Hi everybody and welcome to our virtual awards ceremony. We're so excited you're joining us tonight to celebrate some of the awesome work our students have done in their time at Menomonee Falls High School. Welcome.
I'd also like to welcome you to our first virtual awards ceremony and hopefully our last virtual awards ceremony. So also welcome and we're looking forward to an exciting evening of presenting awards and scholarships and all sorts of great things for the great work that you've done this year.
We're going to jump right in. The first group of students that we'd like to recognize actually did not get to fulfill what they were auditioning for, and that is our students that applied for the concerto competition this year. We still want to recognize the time that these students spent learning their music, and we're really proud of the work that they did. And those students are Justin Blewat, Aiden Holcomb, Abby Hughes, Liam Casper, Wojtek Klaus, and Alex Nadolski. We're really proud of that work. We're sorry we were not able to hold that competition, but we're very proud of you.
Good evening. My name is Laura Casper, and I'm one of the co-presidents of the Band Bunch. The Band Bunch is a booster program made up of all parents of band and orchestra students that supports the Menomonee Falls Band and Orchestra program. The Band Bunch assists the band and orchestra program by organizing volunteers for music-related events and raising funds for scholarships, guest instructors, director wish list items, and needed supplies. Annually, we are honored to be able to give away scholarship money to many students in recognition of their musical achievements and to support attendance at summer band and orchestra camps. The senior scholarships are given to 6 students in the amount of $500 each to support their pursuits of music after high school. I would like to thank the Scholarship Committee for reviewing the applications and the Menomonee Falls Scholarship and Educational Foundation for supporting our senior scholarships. Thank you to all students who applied. I am pleased to announce the following 6 recipients of the 2020 Senior Scholarships. Justin Blawat, Alex Foyt, Abby Hughes, Liam Casper, Alex Nadolski, and Lily Silvera. Congratulations.
Thank you, Laura, and congratulations to the Band Bunch Scholarship winners. Next up, we're going to announce our Jazz and Java Scholarship winners. Again, we were very disappointed that we were not able to hold that event this year, but we still want to recognize the excellence in our jazz program.
The first Jazz and Java Scholarship winner will be for the PM Jazz Band. Traditionally, this award has gone to an underclassman, and this year the recipient will be Abram Engler. Abram is a percussionist and a wonderful young percussionist, and started the year having played very little to no drum set before, but jumped in on the jazz band and did an incredible job and had great growth throughout the year. We're very excited to see where he will go with his drum set playing and the incredible things he'll be doing in the future. So congratulations to Abram Engler.
And for the AM Jazz Band, traditionally we only pick one student to honor. However, this year there were 2 outstanding students and we felt the need to recognize both of those students. Both of these students showed up early, stayed late, volunteered, were eager to solo each time the opportunity was presented, and both were actually set to be featured soloists on our Jazz and Java performance this year. So I'm very honored to recognize both Alex Foyt and Alex Nadolski as the AM Jazz and Java Scholarship winners. Congratulations to you both.
Hello again. Each year, the Band Bunch holds a raffle to recognize students for their volunteer hours to the music program outside of their school day. Without student volunteers, we would not be able to successfully hold events like Bands of the Falls and Metals Recycling Drive and Jazz and Java, to name a few. Thank you to all students who volunteered this school year. The following 10 students have been chosen in the raffle and have been awarded a gift card. Congratulations to Dylan Nadolski, Adam Hurst, Katie Banasic, Amanda Kumbera, Ethan Neal, Lily Mitchell, Grace Nadolski, Lily Silvera, Abby Hughes, and Jack Mitchell.
Thank you again, Laura. We also want to recognize a group of students who once again were not able to perform the event that they were working towards, and that is our pit orchestra for this year's musical. Again, we're so proud of the time that you put in. We know how big of a commitment that is, and we know how much energy you spent preparing that music. I'm not going to read all the names, but they are on the screen for you just to show you the immense amount of students that are involved in that opportunity, and again, recognizing the work that they did. Thank you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to working with you again in the future.
Next, we'll be recognizing the band review student directors. The student directors for this year will be receiving pins that can go onto their letter. And as everyone knows, our student directors this year were Abby Hughes, Alex Nadolski, Maura Shea, and Lily Silvera. Before we started this process, which was almost a year ago, both Mrs. Spencer and myself thought so highly of these four individuals. But as we continued to work with them throughout the year and watching their leadership skills and their musicianship, their interpersonal skills, we couldn't think higher of them. They are wonderful people, brilliant musicians, and even better leaders. So congratulations to those four, and to future student directors, you have very big shoes to fill, because those were four of the finest. Congratulations.
And we'll be getting your pins to you as soon as possible.
Good evening, everybody. Mr. Brooks here. First off, I'd just like to say how sad I am that we couldn't have the rest of the school year for all of our end of the year events and such, the musical and Jazz and Java and all your concerts. It's really unfortunate that we couldn't do all that, but I do want to say how glad I am and happy that this has been able to be put together so that we can still celebrate all your accomplishments and achievements throughout the year. So congratulations to all of you. Moving on to the Band Review Scholarship, I first want to start by saying thank you to everybody who worked so hard on Band Review. It turned out really well this year. I was really happy with that. It took everybody doing a really great job to make it work. So congratulations to all of you on that. I especially want to thank my cast. They did another excellent job, and working within that small, confined space of our classroom to make the scenes work, it was really important that we were able to develop some very unique characters to still create all the visual interest in that small space and make everything work. I'm very proud of all of you and the work you did. I asked a lot of you to create some different characters, and you stepped outside the box and really worked hard to do a fantastic job. So thank you for all of that. In selecting somebody for the Band Review Scholarship, there were so many good choices again this year. It happens very often, but I'm looking for somebody who puts in a lot of hard work, demonstrates leadership, sacrifices for the show, and is always so willing to do whatever it takes for the good of the show. And this year's winner was somebody who helped me a lot, did a lot for the show, and no matter how many times I said to her, "You've got to be bigger," or "I need more from you," she always smiled and said, "I'll try." So the winner of this year's Band Review Scholarship is Lily Silvera. Lily, congratulations. I will mail you the scholarship. Thank you, everybody.
Next up, we'd like to share with you our Band Review 2020-2021 Student Director team. Mr. Wargren and I had so many great applicants to choose from. It was a really difficult decision, but we're really excited, and they are going to introduce themselves to you now.
I'm Veronica Govius. I have been in band for about 6 years now. I play the trumpet and I'm in Wind Symphony.
Hi, I'm Autumn Seebach. I've been in the band program for 6 years. I play the oboe and I am also in Wind Symphony.
Hi, I am William Matterzak, one of your student directors this year for Band Review. I have been in band class in general for 5 going on 6 years now.
And I'm Katie Papador. I've been in band for 6 years. I play the French horn, and I am in Wind Symphony.
And we are your Band Review 2020 student directors.
Yay!
We are very excited to show you all that we have chosen for the theme this year, but first we need to introduce you to the other senior directors.
First up, our costume directors for next year will be Abby Levy, Olivia Nadolski, Elise Poos, and Grace Nadolski.
Next we have our choreographers, Kenji Lohr and Alyssa Hilgendorf.
Woo!
Our art crew director, Allison John.
Yeah. And our PR crew, Jack Hake, Liam McMahon, John Francis, and Nolan Widmer. Yeah.
Our props director, Aiden Holcomb and Christian Leitner.
Our stage crew directors, Amanda Kumbera and Elizabeth Holst.
And last but never the least, a position that is new this year that I am super happy to introduce is our sound technician director, which is Tommy Dross.
Yay.
Congratulations to all the senior directors. We cannot wait to begin working with you.
Now, without further ado,
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Maybe get a drum roll, please.
The official theme for Band Review 2021 will be Indiana Tones and the Curse of the Broken Reed.
ooh, we thought it'd be a nice change to have an adventurous theme this year, with funny music-oriented quips, cheesy jokes, and most importantly, an engaging and exciting plotline.
We're really excited to begin writing the script for the show, and we can't wait.
All right, well, I think that's all we have for you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye!
Thank you so much to our Band Review student directors for next year. We want to say just a quick word about our Band Review leadership positions. We really believe that this is going to be an outstanding team. Our PR directors, choreographers, props masters, costume and makeup crew, art directors, stage directors, sound technician director, all wonderful and organized students that we're really excited to see where their creativity leads the show this year. We also wanted to take a minute to share with you our logo with the theme that they just announced. And that is our Indiana Tones and the Curse of the Broken Reed. Thank you to Allison Yan, who created the graphic for this theme. At this time, we're going to transition. We have a video from Beth Nadolski about something she'd like to share with the directors.
Hi everyone, my name is Beth Nadolski. I have 2 boys in the music department. My son Dylan is a sophomore, soon to be a junior, and my oldest son Alex is graduating this year. I had the privilege of being on the Rome trip, being a chaperone on the Rome trip, and aside from the fact that all I can say is amazing things about all of your kids, the chaperones decided that we needed to do a gift for Mr. Woger and Mrs. Spencer and Mr. Brooks. So we put together the gift that they're going to open right now. It was a collaboration. The kids contributed both pictures and writing, and a lot of the families gave money to help pay for the gift. So this gift is from all of us that went to Rome as a thank you for an amazing week, incredible memories, can't even describe it. It was an amazing time, and we are so blessed to have been able to go on this trip as a school group. So thank you, Mr. Woger, Mrs. Spencer, and Mr. Brooks, for all the hard work you put in and for all the things that you do for all of our kids day in and day out. Thank you very much. Bye.
We were asked to open these gifts now, and we're very excited to do it. So bear with us while we open our gifts. Oh my, what a wonderful picture book.
Oh, cool.
Just beautiful. What a great memory of an incredible experience. Thank you so much to Beth and to the chaperones and to all the students that went on that amazing once-in-a-lifetime trip. Thank you so much. A great keepsake that we'll treasure forever.
Yes, thank you. A great way to revisit all those wonderful memories that we made together. Next, we want to share with you a newer award. It's the Freshman Band Leadership and Growth Award. This award is only in its second year, but we wanted to find another way to recognize excellence in our freshman ensemble. So we have 2 students that we're excited to extend this award to.
The first freshman who will be winning this award is Nadia Kornfeld. Nadia is a freshman trombonist, one of the outstanding musicians in the freshman band, and a great leader. The way she leads the low brass section is just incredible. And with her skill as a trombonist already, we're very excited to see the great things she'll continue to do for the next 3 years in the Menomonee Falls Band program. So congratulations to Nadia Kornfeld as the first of the Freshman Band Leadership and Growth Award winners.
The second award is going to go to Menomonee Sarkar, who is an outstanding clarinetist, and her tenacity and drive to achieve musical excellence is really impressive, especially for a freshman student. She was always chomping at the bit for a challenge and for difficult music, and always looking for new ideas to keep herself learning and engaged on her instrument. She even was a part of the pit orchestra before school got closed, and she was doing an outstanding job as a freshman in the pit orchestra as well. So congratulations to both Nadia and Menomonee. The next award that we are going to present is the Symphonic Band Award. This award recognizes excellence within the symphonic band seniors, and this year there will be 3 recipients of that award. The first one is a flute player who her first year wasn't sure that band was right for her. She wasn't sure she would even continue on beyond the first week. And now I'm sure she would agree that band has really become a home for her and a family and a network of people that she cares about and enjoys making music with. She's grown immensely as a performer and as a leader within our group, even assisting with band review this year and did an outstanding job, and that is Noelle Bouchy. The second recipient of this award is a trumpet player who is often found in the band room, putzing on the piano or practicing his instrument, playing a lot of fun pops music. Super creative and interested in improvising and writing music and being engaged in all forms of the arts, but truly an outstanding leader and a great character, great sense of character within our ensemble. He led with patience and with careful thought, and we're really proud to present the Symphonic Band Award also to Mr. Camden Brown.
And the third winner is our principal flute player. Angela Tibbles has been a great leader within the woodwind section. She also had a leadership role for the band review process, and just an amazing student who comes in excited to make music every day. And that excitement just spreads. So congratulations to Noelle, Camden, and Angela Tibbles as the 3 winners of this year's Symphonic Band Award winners.
The Falls Orchestra Leadership Award is exactly that. It recognizes outstanding leadership within the orchestra. There are 2 recipients this year. The first recipient, Sebastian Barnes, is the epitome of an outstanding leader, always asking how he can help, showing up early, helping with setup and tear down. He even ran lights and sound for our band review this year. He was one of the first orchestra students that has had a role that way, and it was because he was insistent that he wanted to help. That was his primary goal within that. And he just has shown leadership in every element of our program. We couldn't be more proud of Sebastian.
And our second recipient is a violinist, and it's Renee Montanez. Renee, again, just displayed incredible leadership throughout his whole time at Menomonee Falls High School, but really blossomed this year when he was so instrumental, pardon the pun, in developing the Super Strings group. He worked very hard at creating that group and making it into a very special group that was able to perform at different events. And we're very proud of it, something that was student-led, and Renee was such a vital member and creator, really, of that ensemble. So congratulations to both Sebastian and to Renee.
Next is the Falls Band Leadership Award. The same idea, recognizing outstanding leadership in the band. The first recipient of this award is Justin Blewat, our principal flutist in the Wind Symphony, who's just been a pleasure to watch grow. Coming in as a very beginner flutist, and to see where he is now playing in multiple ensembles and playing music at a really high level. We're really proud of the work that Justin has shown and the leadership that he's given.
Our second recipient really was a great leader within the low woodwind section of the Wind Symphony, and that's Nathan Bowman. Nathan's growth throughout the 4 years has been outstanding. A great leader instrumentally, but also a great leader vocally, motivating people. He has such a wide variety of interests musically. And Nate, I'm going to miss our talks. We always had such great talks back and forth about all sorts of different things within music. And so congratulations to Nathan Bowman.
The next recipient, Nick Kasberg, has also been just a pleasure to watch grow. Coming in a little squarely, shall we say, in freshman band, you would agree, Nick, but now to see what a mature and excellent leader you are, and really a great role model for all the other students, especially the younger students. It's been a pleasure to watch you take each experience that's presented to you and really learn and grow through it, especially as we traveled to Rome. You just were an outstanding leader, showing everyone how to be prepared and how to be professional in the performance setting. We're really proud of you, Nick.
Another leader in the low brass section this time, Mason Holcomb, a very fine musician involved within the UA program, had leadership roles within band review, just an all-around great band contributor, and someone we're going to miss greatly next year. So congratulations, Mason.
And last, Maura Shea is the final recipient of the Falls Band Leadership Award. Maura truly led through her musicianship and as a band review student director. She just was an outstanding voice for our program and an outstanding performer. Every time she'd come into my office to play something, I was always impressed, and she used that musical maturity to really lead through the ensemble. So we're really proud of all of you, those recipients of the Falls Band Leadership Award.
Hello, everybody. I'm back to present the Education Scholarship. Last year, I approached Mrs. Spencer and Mr. Woger about adding a second scholarship to support another student. They came up with the idea of the Education Scholarship to benefit one student who was going on in the field of music education. As somebody who really enjoys working with and teaching the students, I thought this was a great idea and a great way to give back, especially to someone who was going to continue on and teach others in the future. This year's winner of the Mark Brooks Education Scholarship, chosen by the band directors, is Lily Silvera. Congratulations, Lily.
Thank you so much, Mark. The next award is the Director's Award for Orchestra. This is the first of our national awards that we will be presenting. In picking these awards, it's very difficult when you have such a fine list of seniors in both orchestra and in the band program. But this year, the Director's Award for Orchestra will be going to Hannah Zhang. Hannah is a outstanding cellist. But the thing that I think of most when I think of Hannah is such a positive person. She comes in so excited every day to make music and has that big smile. And her energy when she comes into the room is infectious. Everyone can feel it. It makes the rehearsal positive. And her smile, I'm going to miss your smile, Hannah. It's just exciting, and it fills the room. And it always made orchestra fun. So congratulations, Hannah. You will be greatly missed.
Next, we'd like to share with you the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Again, we had two outstanding students that had to be recognized for the work that they've put in. Just truly incredible musicians, some of the finest musicians that I've worked with in the jazz program, and both phenomenal soloists and both just inquisitive minds about how jazz works and the nuances of different styles of jazz even. These were students that were always asking, what if we did this piece? Or, hey, can I solo on that piece? They were always just eager for the opportunity to make music in the jazz world. And I'd like to share that Alex Foyt and Alex Nadolski will be the recipient of the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Congratulations, Alex squared. Next is the National School Orchestra Award. This is meant to honor a student in the orchestra program who is not only an exceptional leader, but an exceptional musician. Oh, excuse me, I'm one slide early. We're going to transition over to the band bunch for a quick gift that they have for Mr. Woger.
I have one final and very special gift that I would like to present this evening. On behalf of the band bunch, I would like to present Mr. Woger with this gift of thanks and recognition for his 30 years of music education in the school district of Menomonee Falls. Please accept this baton in this beautifully engraved case as a small token of our appreciation for all that you have done for all of the students in this music program over the past 30 years. The inscription on the case reads, "In honor, Maestro John Woger, 2020. Thank you for sharing the gift of music with Menomonee Falls Schools for 30 years. On behalf of the band bunch and all parents, congratulations and thank you, Mr. Woger. We look forward to getting this gift in your hands soon."
Thank you so much, Laura and the band bunch. What a wonderful gift, and I will treasure that. And thank you for your support over the years. It's been wonderful working with such a fine organization and wonderful people like yourself. So thank you.
And now for the National School Orchestra Award, an award meant to recognize outstanding leadership and also outstanding musicianship. The recipient of this award this year is again, just a phenomenal player in multiple styles of music, both in classical and in the jazz program as well. The student, like I said, just has an intense nature about learning music and being involved at the deepest level. The student was an outstanding sectional leader, oftentimes getting into some really advanced concepts for a high school student. We're really impressed and pleased to announce that Alex Foyt will be the recipient of this year's National School Orchestra Award. Congratulations, Alex.
The next award is the Director's Award for Band. Again, very difficult choosing with so many outstanding band seniors, but this year's winner will be Liam Casper. Liam is both a euphoniumist at the highest of levels and a great piano player, and his willingness to go back and forth between those two instruments was so important for us this year. Being able to play piano in jazz band, being able to play piano in some of the pieces for band, and being able to use him in the band review process was so important. He's an incredible musician, a bright man who's got an incredible future, and I know music will always be part of that future. And we're very proud of what you've done. So congratulations to Liam Casper, the Director's Award for Band winner.
Next is the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award. This award is just a unique award, a newer award as well, but really recognizes musical excellence, creativity. Leonard Bernstein was always synonymous with not only great musicianship, but conducting as well as music education. He was a very big music educator and promoter of the arts. This year's recipient really engages in all of those elements and represents those qualities at the highest level. The student is planning to go on into music education where all of those skills and concepts are going to serve her well. This student took music theory class, was often at events before we even got to school. The student helped and volunteered and just was so creative in the way she helped us to organize and run our program. She made some really big changes and helped us make our program even better. And besides that, is an outstanding musician and will be an outstanding educator in the future. And that student is Lily Silveira. Congratulations, Lily.
The final award of the night is the John Philip Sousa Band Award. Again, a national award recognizing the top, the best, the finest of the band students. So many of these students in other programs would be the easy choice, the obvious choice for these. But in a program like ours where we have so many outstanding students, it's a very difficult choice. But this year we had one special young lady who is a musician at the highest of levels. And this year's award winner will be Abby Hughes. Abby is an incredible French hornist. In 35 years of teaching, she's one of the finest musicians I've worked with. A brilliant hornist who's been involved in so many different things. Many outside of school organizations that she's performed with. She's picked up secondary instruments at the high school, playing trumpet in jazz band. Everything she does at the highest of level. And we just wish you continued musical success because I know you're going to continue doing incredible musical things beside the other life pursuits that you have. So congratulations to the John Philip Sousa Band Award winner, Abby Hughes.
Congratulations, Abby, and congratulations to all of tonight's award recipients. We couldn't be prouder of our music program. We work with some really amazing students, and from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, students, for all of the work you have put in and all of the outstanding musical performances you have given. It truly has been a hard year and disappointing to not finish our concerts and have all our end-of-the-year festivities, but it means so much that you're here tuning in because of the value you put in this program, and you realize that that is truly something worth holding on to, truly a memory that you want to have for the rest of your life. So thank you for being such a big part of our lives as well. That being said, we're going to transition now into the senior slideshow. Again, I had hundreds of pictures to choose from. Thank you so much for sharing all of your great memories from our program with us. And get your hankies ready. Here comes the senior slideshow. Thank you so much, seniors. We are so proud of the work that you have done. I'm going to try not to cry. Watch that slideshow a lot. But we really are going to miss you next year. You have done some outstanding things in our program, and we will greatly miss you. We wish you the best of luck as you head out into your futures, and even though they seem unknown at this time, we can go with the ultimate confidence that you will be completely successful in any of your endeavors. You have become wonderful people and great contributors to our world, and we're very excited to see how you change the world. Congratulations, class of 2020. We have a few thank yous we'd like to give. First of all, tonight would not be possible without a lot of help. As you know, Mr. Woger and I are not the most tech savvy of people, so a huge shout out to my husband Sam, who put this whole thing together on YouTube Live. Yay, thank you, Sam. A huge thank you to Laura Casper, Mark Brooks, and Beth Nadolski. Thank you for being presenters tonight and recording your videos for us. We'd also like to give a shout out to John Klein Photography. A lot of his pictures were used in the slideshow and are available for purchase. A huge thank you to the Band Bunch, who supports all of our musical endeavors within our program and helps to support our students both with their presence and with monetary assistance. So thank you to our Band Bunch. And lastly, thank you to our parents. Without your help, our students would not be nearly as successful as they are, and it always takes support and love from you guys to really help them be successful. So thank you to our parents as well. Seniors, please make sure that you check your email. By Friday, we'll be sending you, I know a lot of you had inquired about our walkout message, our traditional message that we allow seniors to read as they leave the band room and the orchestra room for the last time. So we will be sending you that message so you can read it in your email. So please be sure to check it by Friday of this week.
I also wanted to congratulate all the winners tonight, but really congratulations to all band and orchestra students on, while an unusual year, an incredible year of growth, great concerts, a great band review, an amazing trip. You should look back on this year with great pride. My job for 35 years has been to come to school and make great music with great kids. I've had a great job, and I'm very grateful for what I've been able to do. Thank you to the parents who've entrusted your kids under our care. Thank you to the students for your time and your talent and your dedication to a program that we believe strongly in. And we really hope that you don't just leave our program as better musicians, but as better people also. Thank you, and good night, everyone.